So, how you feel?
Good.
Feel good?
Is this on video?
Yeah.
Hi. I feel great.
Feel great. So, are you pumped for your first large group?
You wouldn't tell that this indie song
Oh, especially with Be Happy. That was hilarious.
Can you see the battle raging on?
Hola.
Yeah.
For what?
Anna.
Let's get it together.
Hi.
Doing a.
How are you?
See, the thing is, I'll probably have to work at one of those
That is annoying.
days.
Just
Nicholas, how are you?
And then
Fantastic.
Monday,
Awesome!
Tuesday,
Look at my Red Cross phone.
Dude! Wow.
7 or 8 in the evening.
Wicked.
Well, because I work.
It's wicked.
It's wicked. It's epic.
It's epic. It's epic.
I love the color. White and the red.
Like I said, I don't
Really
know
go.
the 2 days
Really
I
goes.
work
White and red
out
really goes.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Alright, well, as soon as you know, let me know. Because we'll probably just start getting together on Mondays or Tuesdays, probably Monday nights. Maybe. I can pick up the small group schedules too. Because I want to get that, do the worship gathering deal at my house again.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
You're invited too, by the way.
Oh, sweet!
Monday or Tuesday night.
Ah!
7 or 8.
I'm editing that out.
Okay.
We'll figure it out, so.
It should work out because I get out at 5 to 10 and then 4:30 on Tuesdays.
Awesome.
At your place, dude?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I am pumped. I will be
I'll
there.
be there. Nothing else keeps it from being there.
It's like secret trips to Olive Garden.
That's what she
Yeah,
that's
just
what
like.
she texted me today.
She texted me that
I
too!
about it last night. I
Oh.
really want Olive Garden now. My teacher was talking about it in the class.
Dude, I got Starbucks because of you last night. Because of you last night, I ended up going to get Starbucks. Although I needed the energy, especially with the amount of hours of sleep I
Here's the
got.
question: when do you not go to Starbucks?
Yeah. Oh, snap.
I don't go all the time. Hey.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
You
don't.
go there more than you go poo, and that totally said that because it rhymed.
I'm gonna edit that out.
Yeah, you do. I bet you go more than you go poo.
Oh, just like how you wrote on my dry erase board because of that card, Mr. Poopy Pants.
I changed it from your name to
Yeah,
Mr.
from
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. From the Kool-Aid Man.
Is thy faithfulness morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed thy hand.
So this idea of what Intervarsity is, it kind of started for Intervarsity at AU about 4 years ago. It was this basically non-existent entity on campus. Maybe 5 people, regular members, whatever you want to call them, were IB people. But we didn't really have anything to do as Intervarsity at AU. So instead of coming, to the chapel or to UBH or to anywhere on campus, we would drive 25, 30 minutes to DeKalb and go to NIU's large groups because they at least had people and worship and a speaker and something to do. So we would do that Thursdays, and they do it every Thursday, and we go and we would do that. And so we were like, we want something like this on AU's campus. So how do we do that? And so after a bunch of Winterfests, plug, sign up, go to that, yeah. It's like I was involved or something. And then a week at Cedar, yeah, go to that. You'll hear about that, don't worry about it. It's in the future. It's cool, it's like a week long of awesomeness, just go. We started making steps towards IV at AU. The steps were basically starting large groups, starting Bible studies, starting prayer, and really getting people to know that InterVarsity is not an athletic thing, but a Jesus thing, and a group and a fellowship. And so, as the years kind of progressed, we started getting, slowly bigger, 5 to 10 people. Whoa, let's get crazy. And then, 10 to 15. Whoa, 15. And now we have all of you people. We have a worship team. We have a leadership team. We have a rotating worship team, apparently. But, hey, I just want you all to know you're stuck, so deal with it. Why is that on? What's happening? But Acts 2 we see just in the first couple of verses of Acts 2 where the Holy Spirit comes into play. And you see all of these different nations, is what it says. I'll just find it and read it because I can do that. Where is it? Small print. And suddenly there came from the heavens a sound like a mighty rushing wind, and it filled the entire house where they were sitting, and divided tongues as a fire appeared to them, and all filled with the Holy Spirit, and began to speak in other tongues as the Spirit gave them utterance. Alright, so
I'm like, I don't know what's majoring. So for the next 3 semesters, I didn't have a major. Okay, I majored in Facebook, majored in Intervarsity. Okay? But, alright, so every once in a while I really freak out. I don't know what major, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. You know, go in the chapel, I'm here, you know, praying with God, talk with God. What am I supposed to do? Well, God being God, he's like, he didn't say major in this. That would have been too easy, right? I won't have to rely on him. What he said was, I want you to rely on me. I want you to dive into Intervarsity. We'll worry about the major later. I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'd rather just give me a major, but I'll just, you know, whatever. So I'm meeting friends, going to Bible studies, learning a lot more about God than I ever have, right? So end of freshman year, they asked me, hey, you want to be a leader next year? I'm like, well, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. You know, I don't really feel qualified, but, you know, sure, give it a shot. So they're like, maybe you should try a Bible study and get involved with, you know, like the large group connections team, you know, connecting new people. Which is really ironic because, like, they wanted me to seek out the person that I was not 3 months before that, you know, that quiet, shy person. But that's what God does when he gets a hold of your life. He transforms you, gives you strengths that you never knew you had, right?
I love the way you hold me. I love the way you hold me. I love the way you hold me. I love the way you.
I've had a long day, I just wanna relax. Don't have time for my friends, no time to chit chat. Problems at my job, wondering what to do. I know I should be working, but I'm thinking of you. And just when I feel this crazy world is gonna bring me down, that's when your smile comes around. Ooh, I love the way you hold me. By my side you'll always be. You take each and every day, make it special in some way. I love the way you hold me. In your arms will always be. You take each and every day, make it special in some way. I love you more than the words in my brain can express. I can't imagine even loving you less. Lord, I love the way you hold me. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I love the way you hold me. Oh, 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 oh. Well, you took my day and you flipped it around, calmed the tidal wave and put my feet on the ground forever.